Hi, today I am going to teach you about guided access. It's an accessibility feature in iPad 2 and later, and it is located in the Settings tab, or app, I guess, on your iPad. If you can't find the gear shift right there, that is Settings. All you need to do is swipe to the right and type in Settings, and there it is. Once you have your settings open, you're going to find the General tab on the left. Click on it. Mine's blue right now. And then down at the bottom, you're going to find Accessibility. So, accessibility has lots of different features. For example, if you have a student that's visually impaired, you can click on Zoom and it will zoom in. Large text, lots of different options. So I encourage you to look at those later after this is over. So right now we're going to go on to the Guided Access tab. If you didn't see that, if that was too quick, I just clicked on Guided Access right here. Now I had just turned mine off, so I'm going to turn it on. I just swipe over to turn it on, and then I'm going to set my passcode. Once I set my passcode, I am going to exit out of settings. I'm not going to enable my screen sleep because I want the app to stay on as long as I want it to stay on, not as long as it is set after a period of inactivity. So I'm going to hit the home button to exit out of it. And then I'm going to go to an app that I use in my real life. Now remember, I'm using my personal iPad. So this is how I use it sometimes, and it is with my cats. I have this app called Game for Cats, and my apologies that the screen keeps rotating, so just please try to bear with me. So let my cats play with my screen. They really get a kick out of it, and I'm going to click on this cheese one on the right hand side, and right now you can see that I can touch the screen. My cats can exit out of it whenever they need to, or want to, or get too excited. So I use the accessibility feature, the guided access. To get guided access on the screen, I triple click the home button, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And guided access will pop up. Oops, sorry. Alright, and here you can see that I have highlighted the areas in which I want to block off. So what's going to happen is that when we go back on the other screen, this area and the other two areas will be blocked off. Now I've created that by just dragging my finger around and creating any area that I want to block off. You can see it shouldn't be flashing on your screen, it should just be a fluid motion. To get rid of it, you can drag it around, and to get rid of it, you just hit the X if you don't want it anymore. But when you are finished blocking the areas off, you can take a look at the bottom. You see it says hardware buttons. If you turn that on, they will be able to access the volume, and the home button at the bottom of the screen, the circle button with the square in it, I want them to be able to touch it, and I want them to be able to use it in motion, so they can move the iPad from left to right, etc. if it's a game that uses motion. When I'm ready, I just click start at the top, and it will say guided access started. Alright, so now my guided access is started. I can't click anywhere except on the mouse, and the cats will have a lot of fun and they won't exit out of it, and the iPad will not shut off from inactivity, so they can come back to it whenever they want to. Now, I don't want to be in guided access the whole time because I'm not going to be able to use it myself, so I just triple click the home button again, 1, 2, 3, and I enter my passcode. Alright, and then at the top I can click the end button, and it will exit guided access. Now, all I have to do to use another app is click on the app. Let's say I want to use this EduCreations app, And to use guided access again, I just go in and I triple click the home button, and then I can add my areas that I want to get rid of. Alright, then I can click start and my guided access is started. Here you can see they can't hit the record button, but they can draw. Triple click out, enter my passcode, and then click the end button when I don't want it to be used. If you have any questions, shoot me an email or a text or a Facebook message, however you want to get a hold of me. I'm here to help. Thanks a lot, and have a great night.